At the table is an international cooperation project between Latvia and the US. It's the National History Museum of Latvia here and the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. And the project is funded by the US Department of State.
This program helps us to communicate important things of our social life, our nation.
Helping to find out history of my country, Latvia. So that's why I think I'm giving something to the world.
We wanted to work with these students to tell the story of post-Soviet Union Latvia and where this country has gone in the last 20 years.
Programs like this is important for places like Latvia because it gives the people of Latvia a chance to tell their stories and make it known to the rest of the world.
At the table is about history and it's mostly about civic engagement.
Mostly Americans don't know about Latvia, and this is like the boom for Latvia to be involved in the American project.
We Latvians are doing it about the Third Awakening. It's for us a big deal because it was 20 years ago, and if we wouldn't have the Third Awakening, most likely we wouldn't even have Latvia.
The students have a very good training program done by Tiziano Project.
Working on audio and video,
digital cameras, audio recorders and computer programs.
I started to learn how to interview people, but not just interview, but how to make those interviews a lot more interesting.
This program helps me to learn to communicate with other people from different countries. This program also improves my English language skills, and I have always wanted to go to USA.
There will be also exchange visits. Then the US students from Philadelphia will come to Riga here in Latvia, and the Latvian students will go also to Philadelphia.
These skills are good for us because we will use them in the future. We will get to know many things that are very useful for journalists and many other professions.
To be a journalist is like my childhood wish.
When like Tiziano Project came to Latvia, they showed me that my dream can actually come true because I want to be a journalist that travels around the world.
My hope is that these students will come away from this excited to tell more stories, excited to find ways to engage in their community and engage in their culture and also to engage around the world.
I think the students also will gain some self-confidence during this all because it's for some of them this is a first kind of project for them, so it's important for them personally.
Everyone has a story to tell, so I really believe that bringing these skills and opportunities to people in other countries where they may not otherwise have the opportunity to share their stories allows us to understand people in a much deeper way that benefits the world as a whole.